lovelies. So I'm sorry if the quality of this is different to usual. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but I cannot find my camera charger anywhere, so I'm having to use my little vlogging camera today, and I know it still records at 1080p, but it's not the same as my usual camera, so I'm sorry. Like, I can already see it's quite bright on my face and stuff, but I wanted to get this video up anyway, so sorry. Hopefully it's not too bad. But recently I was contacted by a company called Smile Sciences, and I have used their teeth whitening kit. I also got their lip glosses and I swatched those in my fashion and beauty haul, I believe, and I put that up quite recently, so you can go see that because their lip glosses are really, really nice. But the main thing that I wanted to try out from them was their teeth whitening kit, because like mine just recently have been like so yellow and I don't know why, and especially like I've recorded a couple of collaborations recently which we'll see soon, and in that, you know, I was like laughing a lot and seeing myself from other angles and my teeth were like yellow and I was like so it was time to fix that, so I got a little teeth whitening kit. So I showed it in its like original like fancy silver packaging in the haul video that I did, and I've just got all the little bits and bobs here now, all except the top tooth tray because I don't know what I've done with it, but I've got everything here. So this is the little whatchamacallit, like instruction manual. So it has like all the information that you need. You read this really carefully and you can go through and you'll know what to do, and on the back it has, you know, this sort of information here. It has a little cruelty-free bunny, and I know that's great for a lot of you because I know a lot of you like to use cruelty-free, so that little bunny is right there for you. So yeah, that's the little thing, and then it comes with a little bag, and in there I'll bring out everything individually so you can see. So the main sort of thing you're going to get is this little sort of syringe looking doodad, and obviously you can see I've used quite a bit of this. I haven't finished all of it yet because I'm happy enough with my results for the minute, so I think I'm going to leave it for a little while, you know, just give my mouth a break and stuff. I haven't had any issues, but I figure, you know, I should just give it a break if I'm happy enough, and then I'm going to use this to top up as I go. But yeah, so it comes with this gel inside it and just like a little cap that you screw off. I'll show you. Ooh! Well, I'll have to find that after, and there's no needle or anything, it's just like a normal... Oh, I keep forgetting there's autofocus on this, so I could just... Yeah, so it's just like that, there's no needle or anything. The cat is now trying to find the thing that I dropped. But yeah, so it's just like that. I'll set that down carefully so I don't leak it everywhere. You get like this, and I haven't used this yet. I think this is, it's kind of the same idea as the other thing, but it's like a pen and you can twist this, and the top is like a brush here. You can see that, just waiting for it to focus. Well, it's like a little brush, so you can twist that and that'll make like the gel come out of that brush, and you can brush it onto your teeth as like maintenance for your teeth whitening, so I'm probably going to start using that today. I got two tooth trays, but I can only find the bottom one. I don't know if I've done the top one, and they come like just like a kind of like normal like mouth guard looking thing, and then what you do is, if you've seen my Fang review, it's similar to that, and you drop it into hot water and you put it in and then like suck, and you like suck all the like any water and all the air out of it, and it like, you know, kind of vacuums onto your teeth, and then you leave that there for a few minutes, drop it in cold water, and then it stays in that shape. So this is like my bottom teeth one, and it just pops in like that. So yeah, that's really handy and stuff, and then you can just trim it because it does tell you to trim it, and I forgot to the first time I used it, and it was like right up on my gums, and then like the gel got all over my gums. It does warn that can be irritating, and it was, but it wasn't like too bad. It's like, it was a wee bit like, ooh, ow, but it wasn't too bad. But I've since trimmed it now, so I don't have that problem anymore. So yeah, I have just those little two things. It has this little like teeth whitening chart to follow, and I think when I started I was like maybe a 13 or something, which is like there, but obviously on this camera you're not really good. I'll like be showing the actual effect with pictures, because video and lighting and stuff, you really just can't get the actual effect. So I mean, like, this is my teeth and they're looking pretty good, but you know, you wouldn't be able to tell that on a video anyway, so I'll include pictures so you can really see it. I'd say I'm like a 4 now, so I've went from like a 13 to a 4, I think. That's what I'd estimate it as well. Like, I'm not really good with these charts, but I think I'm like a 4 now, so ooh. So that's like a really, really big difference, I think, personally. Another thing it comes with is these little, like, I think they're like vitamin E swabby things for your gums. Like, if you get the stuff in your gums, you can use this to like swab it off, and I think that helps. I haven't used both of them yet, so, but yeah, that's just for like getting any extra gel off your gums so it doesn't bother them. And then I think that's everything except for, then the last thing is this little light. So what you do is you would put the gel, you just kind of go through and put a tiny bit of gel in like each little tooth around the trays. You don't need to put loads. If you put loads, it'll all squeege out all over your mouth and your gums, and you don't want that. So just a teeny tiny bit, and that means you can get a lot of uses out of it. And then you just put both trays in. Obviously I only have one, but you put them in. Woohoo! And then you turn this on. Can you see? It's like blue. And you just... So yeah, you just turn that on and pop that in, and then like what I was doing basically was just like I would put that in, you leave it for about 20 to 30 minutes, so I'd just stick on something on Netflix. I've been watching Gossip Girl a lot again, so I'd just stick on Gossip Girl and sit with that in my mouth, and you actually end up forgetting about it. I was like happy enough just there watching my Gossip Girl with my thing in my mouth, and I just did that once a day for a couple of days. I think I did 4 treatments altogether, and that was enough to get me from 13 to a 4 on the scale, so that was like really, really good. And like my teeth were in like desperate need of help, so if yours aren't as bad, it probably won't even take as much, and I still have so much gel left over that I can do like a whole bunch more treatments whenever I feel like I want to. It's just, I do want to wait a couple of days now in between and then I'm gonna go back to it. So yeah, but I am actually so happy with my results from this. Like I really wasn't sure how it was gonna be because I wanted to get my teeth whitened for like years, but like if you go to a dentist office or something, it's like well over £100 anyway, and I think that's like what, $150, $160 or something like that. It's, you know, a lot of money. And it works out a lot cheaper with the Smile Sciences kit because you get a whole bunch of uses, and it is usually $299, but I have a code for you guys so that instead of you paying $299, you can pay $29. That's like a huge discount, huge discount. So it's like really worth it. I mean, instead of paying like hundreds and hundreds of pounds at a dentist office, you can pay £29 or $29, so that's like even less in pounds, and then you can have like a whole bunch of uses of this thing. So I'm just saying. But yeah, so I don't know what everyone feels about this thing. I personally really loved it. I would never ever recommend anything to you guys on this channel that I didn't think was like good or like anything like that. I mean, I have had companies send me out things before, like clothes and stuff, that they've expected me to put on my channel, but they've been like awful and literally falling apart and stuff and like really bad material, so I haven't shown them because I'm not going to recommend like bad things to you guys. Like I don't care if the company sends it out to me, you know, if their product is bad, I am not going to tell you guys to go and get it because that would be like really awful of me. But I personally am really happy with my results from this, and obviously I do have a huge discount code for you guys, so I'm going to put in the pictures at the end to show my progress so far. And like I said, I'm not even done with all the treatments, that's just 4 days worth, and it's been amazing, so I can show that and you can decide if it's something you'd like to try. And it just means if you do want to try it, instead of having to shell out like $299, you can get for $29, which is so much cheaper and so much better. So yeah, I just thought I'd like really wanted to share this with you guys, you know, because it has made a huge difference for me, especially because like with these teeth, you know, like your canines, your little fangs, those for some reason were like especially yellow. I don't know if I like missed them in the process of brushing or what, but they were like so bad, and I was like, I didn't realize until I saw these videos and was like, no. So now that I've like got them all white again, I'm like, yeah, I can smile. You know, I'm all teeths. But yeah, so that is my video on this. As I say, pictures will be at the end so you can see. And yeah, the code at the minute for you to get that discount is XToxicTears, and that'll get you the $299 kit for $29. So yeah, and all the links will be in the description, so woo. But yeah, I'm really excited to show this to you guys, and I can smile and use my teeth, and I don't have to be like because I kind of was for a while after that. Yeah, I've been talking way too much. I was really excited about this, and you know I get excited, I blab on forever. So remember to like, comment and subscribe. Tell me what you think of my progress, and let me know if you do go ahead and get that kit, because I know I posted it on Instagram and already a whole bunch of people have been like whoosh and like bought it, so hopefully everyone who gets it enjoys it as much as I did. Yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Thanks guys, bye!